This is EFC Africa, the Extreme Fighting Championship.
We are live from the Big Top Arena at Carnival City in Johannesburg, South Africa for EFC Africa 21. And we've got a fantastic crowd in at the Big Top Arena. I'm CS Duplessis, and we've got EFC Africa 21 that's happening right now. It's the top MMA athletes doing battle right now. And with me as always, Dirk Stennekamp. Dirk, an incredible night ahead.
An absolutely incredible night ahead. We've got a title fight, we've got a heavyweight elimination title or fight for the elimination bout. It's really going to be an incredible night of mixed martial arts.
We've also got JC Lamprecht taking Jason Culverwell, and that should be a fascinating match.
We saw at the weigh-ins yesterday, Culverwell looked great, and Lamprecht as well. Both of them look really ready, and both of them in a very deep, talented division. They want to put their hands up and they want to be counted.
Now this footage is brought to you by Pacific Rim out August the 2nd. Now in terms of those two fighters, they're up next, obviously. The big lights here, how does that work with the nerves? Because you get out there and you see the big crowd and the big lights and you must go, oh my goodness, I'm in for one heck of a night.
Well, both of these guys are veterans of the EFC Africa cage, so, you know, they would have settled by now, they would have been comfortable, but it never gets any easier.
Well, in a few moments' time, we'll have a fantastic bout for you here at EFC Africa 21. We've got Jason Culverwell taking on JC Lamprecht.
3 judges score the bout. Each bout consists of 3 5-minute rounds. Tonight's title bout is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. The winner of each round gains 10 points and his opponent 9 or less. This is based on effective aggression, striking, grappling, and hexagon control. Jason Culverwell versus JC Lamprecht. Jason Culverwell beat some of the best in the light heavyweight division and has now cut down with the intention of tearing through opponents to get the middleweight belt. Getting fight of the night in his last bout, JC Lamprecht will be aiming to put in another impressive performance, and a win here will push him up the division rankings. Will the former light heavyweight make a splash in his new division, or will the 20-year-old put in another fight of the night performance? Jason Culverwell versus JC Lamprecht.
Muscle Farm, the official sports supplement of EFC Africa, brings you this bout. Hello and welcome to the Big Top Arena at Carnival City in Johannesburg, South Africa. This is EFC Africa 21. And we have JC Lamprecht making his way out to the hexagon. 21 years old and looking to make his mark on the middleweight division.
Saw him yesterday at the weigh-ins. He looks a lot more focused and a lot sharper. Definitely the best condition we've seen him in. He made his debut against Hector Brits. Looked great in that fight. Moved on to Daniel Sinclair, TKO loss, and he would have learned and taken a lot from that loss. And now he believes he's had the right preparation, he's had a good full camp, and he's ready to show people exactly what he's about tonight.
Everlast, the official equipment and apparel partner of EFC Africa. JC Lamprecht is one tough customer. Went from rugby and decided to take up MMA, and he's making a living from this sport.
He's a natural athlete and a very gifted one at that. A guy that, as we said, CS, he really wants to stamp his mark on this middleweight division, which is one of the deepest and most talent-rich divisions on the African continent. Very tough division. But a good performance over Jason Culverwell will definitely give him the right sort of recognition.
A full-time student at the University of Potchefstroom, JC Lamprecht in the hexagon. His opponent tonight, the 26-year-old Jason JMC Culverwell, all the way from Richards Bay in KwaZulu-Natal, down to middleweight, and also looking to make a big statement there.
Much better weight division for him. He competed at light heavyweight, but he was really always the smaller guy in that division. He even so, he raked up 2 impressive wins over Mahmoud Salama and Raymond Ohana, and then of course it lost to Dani Padilla, who went on to fight for the interim EFC Africa light heavyweight title. Culverwell now decided to drop down to 84, much better weight division for him. He's a guy that's very physically, he's very strong, puts together good combinations, he definitely possesses knockout power, and he's got a very solid jiu-jitsu ground game.
Loves to surf out on the east coast of South Africa in Richards Bay. And he's just one of those very chill dudes. But you've got to ask the question, his conditioning, you know, especially as he comes down to middleweight. How's that gas tank going to be here at altitude at Big Top Arena?
As far as I understand, he didn't have such a hectic cut. He was basically gradually been losing the weight over the course of the last couple of months. So for him, it wasn't as if he cut a whole lot of weight. You can see by the looks of him also yesterday at the weigh-ins, he didn't look depleted. So, you know, I'm expecting big things from Jason at middleweight.
He features on the main card tonight here at EFC Africa 21. BetExchange.com brings you the tale of the tape. 5 years older is Culverwell. In terms of the reach, he has a 3 centimeter reach advantage. And he is 3 centimeters taller. BetExchange.com, the exclusive betting partner of EFC Africa. Over to Shane the Duke Wellington for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live! Proudly brought to you by Muscle Farm in association with BetExchange, Pacific Rim, Everlast, Fighters Only Magazine, RDG, and Carnival City. This is EFC Africa 21. And now, our first main card bout is 3 rounds in the EFC Africa middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional fight record of 1 win and 1 loss. He stands 1.82 meters tall and weighs in at 83 kilograms. He's fighting out of Centurion, Pretoria, J.C. Lamprecht. And now, introducing his opponent, he's fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional fight record of 2 wins and 1 loss. He stands at 1.85 meters tall and weighs in at 82 kilograms. He's fighting out of Richards Bay, Jason JMC Culverwell. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the hexagon is Vickers Swart.
The lovely EFC girls, proudly brought to you by RDG, driven by perfection.
Jason, you ready?
JC, you ready? Let's fight, guys. The start of this bout presented by Pacific Rim. See it in spectacular 3D. Go big or go extinct. In cinemas 2nd August. Lamprecht in the white shorts, Culverwell in the black. Here we go, it's the middleweights at EFC Africa 21.
Culverwell opening his account with a leg kick. And immediately you can see he moves a lot better at this weight division.
The big knee from Culverwell.
In the clinch, and JC also working the uppercut on the inside. Likes to dirty box.
Yeah, both fighters coming off a loss. So, Culverwell definitely looking for the takedown here.
JC Lamprecht doing well so far to stuff that takedown to keep the fight standing. Will definitely be comfortable wherever it goes. Culverwell drags him down and JC ends up on top. Tries to pass, gets side control.
Lamprecht is so strong though.
Both guys physically very strong and both very active on the ground. Lamprecht trying to improve his position.
Culverwell quite happy on the ground. Cool, calm and collected.
Culverwell now trying JC up. See Lamprecht trying to attack that left arm of Culverwell as soon as he loosens his grip. Possibly looking to set up that key lock. Now JC gets the mount.
He's Got that ground and pound. He'll look to exploit here.
Culverwell gets half guard back, but Lamprecht lands a shot, and this is a great position for him to start working ground and pound in the half guard. Culverwell staying busy though. JC starts to work, landed a couple of shots. Most significant was that elbow.
You can see that Culverwell just under his left eye. Just been swelling there.
Culverwell now out of danger.
Catches him, that left hand.
And the full guard Lamprecht very happy to sit and strike from this position.
Hammer fist and an elbow.
Shots as far as Lamprecht. Culverwell trying to trap that on for the arm bar. Let's go with it.
Lamprecht so busy.
Frantic start. And again he gets the mount.
Ground and pound of Lamprecht. Too much for Culverwell at the moment.
Big shot, bad position for Jason Culverwell to be in. Trying to tie up Lamprecht here.
He's closing the gap as Culverwell.
Lamprecht doing incredibly well to get through and landing the shots. Now he's looking to get the rear naked choke.
This could be all over.
Tries to flatten him out. There it is! And he gets the victory!
JC Lamprecht with a dominant display. Too strong for Jason Culverwell. He gives the Africa 21.
Great performance by JC Lamprecht tonight. Very dominant from that top position. He got the full mount, landed some big shots. Culverwell had nothing to do but give up his back. Wow, JC Lamprecht looks great.
So energized, so pumped. Too strong from the man, for the man from Richards Bay. The action replay brought to you by Fighters Only magazine.
As soon as he got those hooks in, he got his arm in, sunk in the rear naked choke, flattened him out. Nothing to do and nowhere to go for Jason Culverwell. Great, dominant performance by JC Lamprecht.
Super strong effort from JC Lamprecht. All over Culverwell.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Vicky Swart has called a stop to this contest. 3 minutes and 3 seconds into round number 1, declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, JC Lamprecht.
I'm here with your winner, JC Lamprecht. JC, great performance. You must be very happy.
Ja, ek is regtig gelukkig op die oomblik. Ek het hard gewerk vir die fight. En ja, ek kan vanaand net vir die Here daarbo sê dankie vir die krag wat hy my gegee het vir die fight.
Well, you look to be a lot thicker and a lot fuller. Is middleweight your home? You happy to stay here?
Ja, definitief middleweight is baie beter. Die kat welter toe was heeltemal te groot.
Well, you look great tonight. We look forward to seeing you again. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, JC Lamprecht.
Yeah, JC Lamprecht just saying there that he worked so hard for this fight. He's delighted with the win and that the cut to welterweight just too much. He's comfortable at middleweight and he gets the win at EFC Africa 21.